Last night, I'm just gonna pull in here for a second, but last night there was a fire over here. Oh, I don't know who all lives here or anything, but I got a video of it last night. I was heading home from work. But I was heading home from work when I came over that hill. I had seen a bunch of flashing lights and things like that. So as soon as I popped over the hill, I seen an ambulance, and I assumed that maybe one of the older people that live on that road, maybe it was something that happened with them, because that's kind of frequent around here. And as I got a little bit closer, I wound up seeing a couple fire trucks and a bunch of smoke. I don't know exactly what happened. I don't know what caused the fire, but the house was engulfed in flames. Bro, the fucking house is currently burning the fuck down. That's fucking wild, bro. God damn. God damn. The trees around it were on fire. I used to have a friend that lived there back when I was in middle school. It's been around for a long time, which most people don't even know that there's a house back there, just because like how far back it is, and it's kind of hidden behind that shop. I do hope that everybody made it out safe and everybody's okay. As you've seen, there was one dude working on a mower or something like that. I didn't go up and ask any of the firefighters or ambulance drivers, any EMS, anything like that, what happened, just because I did not want to bother them while they were working. But yeah, that happened last night. And I don't know if I said it in the previous video. I don't know when I'm going to Chicago at this point. I'm just gonna hold off till there's like solid weather consistently. Honestly, this coming up week would have been perfect to go, because it's going to be 70 plus degrees from Tuesday to Friday. I probably wouldn't have even been able to go to Chicago this week anyway, because the bike broke. I will be doing a video on that after this video. I am currently editing it and all that. That should be out here soon. So yeah, but I want to get this bike as good as I can before I go up there. I want to get the cage on. It's coming in on Monday, as I've said in a previous video. I also just ordered a all balls fork seal set for the forks on this, so I can get it to stop leaking. And I also ordered spark plugs to hopefully get it to idle a little bit better, because it does idle a little bit. It doesn't idle how I want it to idle, which I may have found out why that is, so stay tuned for the next video. But I just want to make sure everything is good on this bike. And also on Tuesday, I'm going up to the courthouse and getting my cases sealed that I've talked about in the previous video. Once I get those cases sealed, we'll be able to get the ball rolling on me getting a better job and actually being able to do really well for myself. And today I wanted to get something a little bit different for food before work. So we're gonna go get KFC for the first time in at least a year. I think the wind's pushing me a bit, man. Damn, I am not smooth on the throttle in first gear at all. Really should have put that down with the fucking rear brake, man. I love X so much, man. Xxxtentacion, if y'all don't know who that is, he was a Florida rapper. He was... I don't know how to explain X, man. He's like very hard to really explain correctly. Like, he just had such a positive mentality before he was shot, and which was crazy is he always like spoke that he wasn't going to live to see past like 21, and he was shot in Florida, I do believe around his hometown, by a couple of guys who wanted to rob somebody. You guys can watch all of the court case and everything else on YouTube. They got sentenced yesterday or the day before, and every one of them got life except for Robert Allen. I do believe his sentencing is coming on a little bit later. He did snitch, which honestly I'm thankful he did. He didn't pull the trigger, but then again, he was a part of everything, man. So he definitely shouldn't get off just because he snitched. But yeah, if you guys haven't heard, thanks. I absolutely love your BMW, man.
Oh, man, I love your bike. I want to get a bike so bad.
See it? See, I love shit like that, man. This BMW sounds sick as fuck. Dad, I'm sorry. Dad, if you're watching this, I'm sorry for that. I definitely shouldn't have been doing that in town, but man, I just get so excited. Get some of that Kentucky Fried Chicken. A little chicken. Gotta get them tenders. So I completely forgot to film when I left KFC. So y'all didn't get to see my first ever little stoppie. Let's see if I can do one. There we go. And bro, this whole next week is gonna be nice as hell here, man. It's gonna be anywhere between like 65 and 80 degrees for the next week. Damn, this car fucked up. See y'all in the next one later.